Now you can transition an issue when a comment is added on the issue, and you can transition based on a specific comment or a specific keyword in the comment. Now there was a question on the community uh, recently about transitioning the issue based on a comment, and in the question it was basically asked that I want to transition the issue when a specific keyword is found. Now you can of course do that with the help of automation automation rules. Now the user who was asking this question was actually using a JQL. For example, if I show you my rule, so in my rule, of course, I am using a trigger called issue commented, which is great. Now, what I'm doing is I am basically using comment.body, which will have the body of the comment that was just added, because we are using the issue commented trigger. And I'm only running this when the status of the issue is already in progress. So this will only be applicable when the issue is in progress. So either from this stage, the issue can either go to done state or maybe back to do based on the comment. And what I'm checking here is that if the comment body, so I'm basically using this if else, and I'm using this advanced compare condition, and I'm checking if the comment body contains a keyword like resolve, then move it to done. If the comment body contains a keyword like open, then move it to do. Now the person who asked this question was actually using not the advanced compare condition. That user was basically using a JQL condition, something like this. Like you can also do comment contains resolve. Now this will work, and this will actually return the issue, but it will look for all the comments in the issue, and this is something that you don't really want, because the person who was asking this question was complaining that the rule is not really working for the first comment, or basically for a specific comment. The rule was working when subsequent comments are added. Now if you want to look for a comment, if you want to search something in the comment, you can use a smart value called comment.body. So if I save this, and if I go to publish, and if I maybe monitor the rule, let me go to the audit log. And by the way, you can always use this comment.body and add it in the audit log. We talked about it. And if I open one of the issue, let us say if I open let us open this AN-18, which is I believe a bug. And what I'll do, I'll move the issue to in progress so that we can test whether the issue is transitioned or not based on a comment. So because in our automation rule, we are running the automation rule only when the issue status is in progress. So this is in progress now, and what I'll do, I'll add a comment, and in my comment I will basically add some kind of a keyword that I want to check, which I of course mentioned. For example, if I want to resolve the issue, or maybe move the issue to done column, or done, not really a column, it is not a board, but to done status using a transition. So I'll add, let us move the issue to resolve status, and check whatever. I mean, I'm just trying to add this comment, and the moment I add a comment, I will go back to the automation rule very quickly, and I will monitor my audit log, because I want my audit log to see or to show me and where I can see what is happening. So if I click on show more, it will tell me. So basically it will show you the comment that you just added, and it will also look for a keyword, because we have the resolve keyword, and it means that we have to move it to done transition. So if I go back to the issue, and if I do a refresh, hopefully it will now move to done. Let us also do it for the other one. Let us now test if it is working for to do status. So I'll move the issue status to in progress again, and I will add a comment one more comment. So let us add a comment, and for to do, I want to use open keyword. And let us see if it works or not. If I click on add, and if I go back to the audit log very quickly, and if I click on the refresh, I can see one more success. It feels so good when you see this success keyword under the status column. And if I go to my issue, and if I do a refresh, hopefully it will be moved to done, not really done, to do status. So this is something that I thought I'll probably share with all of you in case you want to do something similar. I can see a lot of use cases. Maybe you want to look for a keyword and you want to do something with the issue, especially when the issues are created from email, for example, Jira Service Management. So I will let you explore this. So that is all I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you also learned something new today. Thank you very much.